Hi, we're Group 6 and today we'll be presenting you Lotteria. Our group chose Lotteria as the brand to analyze. We chose two products to compare, Folder Burger and Military Burger. First off, Folder Burger used noise marketing as their strategy. The poster says we will fold burgers, but in Korean, it also means that they will stop selling burgers. This drew a lot of attention in the fast food market in Korea because Lotteria is one of the biggest domestic fast food company. This marketing strategy led to certain behaviors from customers. Everyone who saw the poster thought that Lotteria was closing down, so they all searched it up. It created a trend for everyone to talk about the brand, which led to desire to try the new burger as soon as possible. This marketing strategy focused on psychographic segmentation, which includes attitude, lifestyle, and interests. Even before the burger was launched, everyone was already familiar with the product through low involvement learning because they saw it everywhere they went. Second, Military Burger's marketing strategy was to target a specific demographic, which are the reserves. Lotteria tried to bring back memories for the reserves by making a burger which they had when they were serving in the military. It also used a popular soldier model, which was Captain Lee Gun. Like the Folder Burger, this marketing strategy also used psychographic profiling and focused on their experiential needs. This strategy got the reserves' values, interests, and attitude. Since this burger was a good memory for the reserves, it created positive recognition, and since this burger intrigues memory from experience, it may be said that Lotteria focused on experiential needs of their customers.
Lotteria ads is mostly built on YouTube. General format of YouTube advertisement is marketers apply their ads through Google AdSense. After that, uploader inserts these ads to their contents. Normally, inserted advertisements can be skipped after 5 seconds, but many of users press the skip button because their purpose is to watch the video, not the advertisement. So this is why advertisements on YouTube should be able to send brand's message strongly with impact in the short time of 5 seconds. And Folder Burger ad is suitable for this because this ad only requires short catchphrase 버거 접습니다. The short catchphrase of the Folder Burger ad has raised consumers' curiosity about the new product by intentionally providing limited information to consumers. And the short slogan was suitable for hashtags. So consumers were able to communicate with their friends about the new product and naturally gained effect of WOM. And these questionnaires were grown up to expectations to the new product, and this caused early sold out during the first week Folder Burger released. Military Burgers had a clear concept. Military concept. So they have risk of limiting their consumer positioning only those who have experienced about military. However, Lotteria tried to overcome this problem by developing marketing concept. Lotteria selected the most famous soldiers, Captain Lee Gun, the central man of the Gachasanai Season 1. And then different advertisements introducing 4 DIY concepts covered all the consumers' segmentation groups, male, female, students, old people, and especially emphasized experience needs of Military Burger to males, their former military memory, and to females, curiosity of Kunderia that they have only heard. And then they launched Military Burger as September 28, which is only 3 days away from Armed Force Day. Through this, Lotteria was able to build their brand image as good company respects soldiers for their service.
The results for the two burgers' marketing strategies are as following. On the first week, over 500,000 Folder Burger was sold, and in the month, over 1.7 million burgers were sold, which was 2 times over the estimate from Lotteria. For Military Burger, most of the reserves tried out this burger, especially YouTubers and online BJs, to do a review of the burger and to see if it really brings back memories. The advertisement was seen over 1.46 million views on the first day the advertisement came out. Similar to the folder burger, the marketing strategy was successful since it created a trend to try this burger, which led to over 50,000 burgers being sold on the first day. People who bought this burger uploaded it on their SNS to show people that they have tried it and that they are following the trend. It shows sense of belongingness. Similar results of the two products are slowly declining in sales since the quality of the product was bad. For an example, bread being stuffy, lazy to make their own burger, and different from what they remember.
I will analyze Lotteria with using SWOT. First is the strength point. As you watch many kinds of advertisements, they are all high quality, so that it usually gets a lot of attention from customers. Number 2, it is the largest scale of the hamburger franchise in Korea. Number 3, Lotteria has fast launching cycle of new products. They produce new products at least 2 kinds of hamburger in a year, and it is also the same as reflecting people's needs, like Shingu's crab hamburger. Lastly, because Lotteria was founded in 1979, it is familiar to customers, which also means that everyone knows Lotteria. Second is the weakness point. Whenever we saw the review video on YouTube, most of reviewers say it has lower quality than expected, or it's too different with ads model, and even I won't buy at this price, and so on, like these negative reactions. Number 2, due to these evaluations, consumers have low preference to Lotteria. Number 3, McDonald's reminds Big Mac and Mom's Touch reminds Side Burger. Then what does Lotteria reminds of? Bulgogi burger or mozzarella in the burger? It's shrimp burger. Like this, the main product has no impact than the other brands. Third is opportunity point. Number 1, the popularity and frequent release of new products can attract the attention of the MZ generation, who are interested in change and new products. Number 2, there have been calls for the relaunch of discontinuous burgers, like last year's Legend Burger. Number 3, since the use of delivery food increased, the consumers who order hamburger for delivery have been increased. Number 4 is becoming a hot issue every time when a new product is released, such as a military burger and a folder burger. Lastly is the third point. Number 1, there is a negative view of consumers who focus only on the topic of low quality, contrary to its outstanding popularity. Number 2 is ambiguous brand positioning. I drew the simple positioning map on the right side, which shows the position of Lotteria between other brands. Number 3, it's a low revenue premium. And finally, it's a rapidly growing competitor. The competitor is Mom's Touch, which is now catching up the number of Lotteria stores, and the higher Lotteria closing rate, the lower Mom's Touch closing rate is.
We identified that the problem with Lotteria is the quality of the product that falls short of marketing through the case analysis of folder burger and military burger. Therefore, the advertising goal is to improve the brand image perceived by consumers through quality improvement. We have segmented according to age group. National Nutrition Statistics in Korean 국민영양통계 confirmed that teens consume the most, and one study showed that many customers in their 20s and 30s consume hamburgers more than twice a week. Based on this data, we target markets in the 10s, 20s, and 30s with high consumption. To analyze the characteristics of each segmented market, the markets in the teens and 20s with the high consumption are sensitive to trends and have many loyal customers based on the brand image. And they are characterized by pursuing a variety of benefits, such as consuming hamburgers as a snack, as well as meal replacement. On the other hand, the 30s market is the group that responds most sensitively to product quality rather than products that reflect trends. They tend to consume hamburgers as a meal replacement rather than snacks, and if they have children, they tend to consume them as a family unit. Currently, McDonald's is the #1 hamburger brand in big data. Therefore, we compared the prices and quality of Big Mac and Shrimp Burger, the representative menus of McDonald's and Lotteria, and performed positioning. First of all, in terms of price, Lotteria is more dominant at 4,500 won for Big Mac and 3,900 won for Shrimp Burger. However, in terms of quality, Big Mac is recognized as superior to Shrimp Burgers. Therefore, we will use a stretch to increase the quality while keeping the price low.
If you had to eat a hamburger today, what would you like to eat? At the moment, you saw the various hamburger brands in your mind. Lotteria, McDonald's, Monster, Burger King, whatever good. In the Korean market, Lotteria belongs to TOMA. We all know it. The size of the domestic hamburger market is increasing every year. However, Lotteria's market share is declining every year. In terms of CPM, it does not lead to consumer action in the final selection stage. Lotteria had a successful marketing activity, but why do consumers turn away? This is a consumer satisfaction survey of fast food restaurants. Out of a few questions, the evaluation of taste is the biggest difference from the average. Buying a hamburger is a low involvement learning, so it is important to give consumer satisfaction and pleasure in the taste. Positive reinforcements of taste will lead to consumers' repurchase. Therefore, our team thinks Lotteria needs a more fundamental approach to taste than the catchphrase advertising method. So we are going to use Baek Jong-won as an advertising model. He is well known for the 골목 식당 program. He has an image of objectively evaluating and improving taste. Through this advertisement, the image of improved taste can be conveyed to consumers. As a result, it can lead to action in the final selection phase of the consumer.
In marketing for teenagers and 20s, we'll use social network marketing. It's because they're most sensitive to change and good at SNS. We'll also use YouTube. YouTube for them is now part of their lives, and the reviews left by their favorite YouTubers help them making purchasing decisions. Finally, the image of Lotteria Burger will be attached near the part of the shared kickboard QR code. I think this will work because the use of shared kickboards has recently increased. In marketing for tourists, we'll use omnichannel marketing as well as mass media like TV and radio. Omnichannel marketing is a customer-centered marketing that combines offline, online, and mobile, etc. We'll activate the recently launched ad called Lotte Ace through various promotions to make customers use it. Lotteria has tried various things compared to competitors and has released many new products. It has caused a lot of fun, interest, and curiosity like the recent advertisement. This part played a fast role in the beginning, but over time, failed to meet consumer expectations. So the purpose of our campaign is to improve the quality of our products to increase brand loyalty. Really thanks for listening to our presentation.